I need to play. I guess I could just play like. Oh, audio streaming. God damn it! No, no more all my viewers. Oh, and I can't read chat because I have to alt tab to read chat because it's on my phone. Okay, this is gonna be a little scuff. That's okay. Oh God, how am I gonna do this? I guess I'll just like I don't have like a thing to read chat. That's annoying. Let's listen to Space Trip Geometry Dash. I don't say we were robbed. We weren't robbed. Hi, Funky. Oh, we didn't make it. I'm so sad. It should be here, yeah. Oh, I'm so sad. You would have been 21st, there's no way. Dude, Defining and Defying didn't make it. Oh, so sad. Space Gauntlet GD. We can react to it right now. Low key. So I can show you all my thoughts. I was not at home when I was watching this. Hi, Nim. This is gonna be kind of scuffed. Give me a second, I'm gonna have to do it like this. There we go. Not really. I'm just here to like react to stuff, maybe play levels, alt tab every once in a while. I don't have my phone. So, fun fact, I don't have my phone, so I can't read chat as easily. So I'm gonna have to alt tab every time I need to read chat, which is gonna be really hard. So it's gonna be a bit annoying. I low-key might steal a... I might steal a laptop from downstairs to read chat next time I stream, but this is gonna be easy. This is gonna be easy to do for today. Also, can you guys hear me well? I think you guys can hear me well. Also, switch to live chats. Nothing changed. After I saw it, I'm okay with it. I need to, like, talk about it, though, because... Okay, spoilers. Actually, I'll give spoilers after. We can react to this. But I'm a little sad for some of the placements. Like, what? Cosmic Crush? Cosmic Crush at 20th? Are we out of our minds? This should have won. I would have not blinked an eye. I would have batted an eye if this got, like, top 5. This at 20, though? We're, like, losing it. This level's fine. I don't know what... Fair deserved, I guess, but Cosmic Crush? This should have won! Whatever. I'm salty. Cosmic Crush is one of the coolest levels in the game. Like, it's one of the coolest levels in the game. Actually, let me show you it. Like, here, give me a second. I need to, like, smush you guys. Sorry about that. Oh. Here. Nope. I wish Tops was top 10. I didn't need that to win. I was okay knowing that we're cooked. I found a winner a bit weird. Vegtam? Right, okay, we'll talk about it. But let's talk about Cosmic Crush and why this should have won. Are we kidding? Sorry, I don't want to be that guy. But this... I don't want to be that guy, but I like this level a lot more than how Vegtam pulled it off. Sorry, I'm really bad at this. Okay. As much as I love Vegtam's level, I feel like this pulls it off a lot better. Especially gameplay-wise. The gameplay in this level is fantastic. I really like it. It's one of the, if not the best, like, out of all the entries that were kind of similar around this ballpark with really similar art styles, not similar art styles, really similar art themes, including ours, I guess. This one pulls it off the best. It's by far my favorite. So I was a little sad seeing it at 20. It's silly, it's fun. It reminds me a lot of Arclea's, like, collabs that are around this kind of artsy, like, fun style. A little with some... I know that means nothing because Subpixel, I'm pretty sure, works on that as well. But, like, bro! Like both Casey and Suplex, I think, work on those kind of levels. Especially, I think they both worked on Next Capsule. Anyways, hi, yeah, like, dude, this level pulls it off so much better. Like, out of all the entries that were like this, with an artsy style, focusing on more like humanoid alien girl design things, like I guess our level, yeah. This one pulls it off the best, in my opinion, and it's one of my favorite levels in the game right now. I'm so sad this got 20th. This should have gotten in the Gauntlet, 100%. The gameplay is also really good, too. I think a lot of people are sleeping on the fact that the gameplay of this level is like, good. Some of the levels have gameplay that makes me want to rip my hair out sometimes. And I'm usually pretty, like, lenient on, like, my judging of gameplay. Like, I know for a fact a lot of people think that my gameplay judging is, like, too lenient. Like, some people think I'm like, oh, you think this level's fun? Why? Some levels, like, I'll get to Vegtam's later. I don't like Vegtam's gameplay, but we'll get to that. Like, it's whatever. I got so sad. Hyper is just a good level. Oh, my game goes under. Okay, let's talk about Echo Delta. Let's talk about Echo fucking Delta. What I think is my favorite level in the game right now, or from the contest ever. Like, in all the contests ever, like, made for this game, Echo Delta, I think, is the coolest out of all of them. Let's talk Echo Delta, because this level is so... I can't read chat. I was about to look down at my phone that isn't there to read chat. Echo Delta is one of the coolest levels ever. A collab between audiovisual Sir Punch and, I almost said Comet Face. No, it is Comet Face. Sorry, I mixed up their names because they like to be called Deafy in Audio's chat. Anyways, this level, if I have to tell you, is my favorite out of all the contest levels in any of the contests. It got so robbed! Are you kidding me? This got robbed! This had 18! I was literally seething in the car because I was like, what? What? This level goes so unbelievably hard. Whatever. I'm salty. I get to be salty. Am I allowed to be salty? I think I'm allowed to be salty. A little. Like, look at the superstructure in the background. The lore for this level is that you're entering this, like, superstructure. There's a bunch of, like, lore about, Echo Delta. I think it's either the ship Echo Delta or the planet Echo Delta. I forgot. Someone explained it to me a while ago. But it's so cool. I really like how the decoration is done in this thin line aesthetic. I always do. I love, like, the background parts in this as well. And this build-up is so fucking good into what is probably the coolest drop in any GD level. I missed the fucking pads. I ruined that. Give me a second. Wow, 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 wow. The song's also really good. I'm a huge sucker for the song. Also, the gameplay in this level is by far my... Like, I was scared going into this because I was like, wait a minute. It's a, what's it? It's a 9-star. No, it's gonna suck, right? No! It's gas! Are we shitting ourselves? It's 18! Sorry, I'm mad. I'm getting really heated up. I just couldn't believe my mind! This should have gotten so much higher. I don't even care, like, this should have been the Gauntlet, I guess. Is what I'm, like, really wanting it to be. I also think I broke the circles at the bottom. This also is the most unique out of all of the entries. With some of those stunning effects I've ever seen. I was not expecting an effect level of all things to be in the Gauntlets at all, let alone something this good. I love it to death, I really do. I'm just so sad this didn't make it any higher. Echo Delta should have gotten higher. Whatever. Whatever. I'm not salty at all. I'm not salty at all. I'm not. I'm not salty. I'm not salty. Whatever. Echo Delta's so good. And it was so robbed. Whatever. Echo Delta is so cool, dude. It should have gone higher. Whatever. Same with Galacticus, honestly. I like Galacticus. Although, there's a lot of entries a lot like it, so I can understand why it's kind of lower. Hello, Tidal Wave. Galacticus is cool. Mission Icarus got fucking 16th. What are we doing? Mission Icarus GD is a Darwin GD level that is one of the coolest levels in the game, which also takes the theming. It takes like the theme of space and runs with it. It's so cool. Hello, Tidal Wave. It runs with the theme, and that's what I love about so many entries, and I'm so sad a lot of the ones near the top are very kind of similar, if that makes sense. I'll point it out. The song's really good. Literally, look at how cool this is! Robbed. Actually robbed. It's crazy how this was robbed. I'm gonna be that guy. Fuck it, I'm that guy. This also uses one of the UFO songs. It's a UFO from Camellia, which is super fun. I love that Camellia songs are being used a lot more. Also, look at how stunning this is! The closest thing I could think of to Darwin's work being like this is, like, I think, Degenerate. Not to mention that the gameplay is fucking stellar as well. Holy crap. The gameplay for this level is so good. I can't even describe how fun it is. It's so cool. These stuff as well, I guess. But that doesn't mean it's like, I don't want to say it's like a good level. Except for one. I can think of one level that does 3D really well in this contest. We'll talk about it, because I feel like a lot of people already know what I'm going to talk about. 102 Blues. I don't know. I love this level to death, but I can understand it being here. This is one of those where I'm kind of sad I didn't take it to Gauntlet, because this is one of the coolest, like, again, take the space theme and run with it, but also, I get it. NR2? I'll show it. It's there. About 4, though? We'll see. I actually don't remember what it was for. Cast Invasion. Ah! Are you kidding me? 13? Oh! 13 for Cat Invasion. One of the most fun, one of the most fun ideas for the space theme ever, and some of the most fun gameplay in like the entire contest. I'm sad. Not to mention the fucking deco is amazing. Vulcan is fun. You can't give every level number 1. Yeah, but some are better than others. You're gonna see, I feel like a lot of the list here is pretty flipped for me. You'll see it. A lot of the list here is pretty flipped. I know a lot of people are really salty about this not winning. I get it. It is really cool, really well polished. One of the coolest, levels in the game right now. If this got 10th, I would be happier, but whatever. This is a really cool level. There! This is a placement I can agree with. I love Stardust Sanctuary. I'm so glad this is in Gauntlet, by the way. Stardust Sanctuary is one of the coolest, for it being one of the first ever levels to be released for the Space Gauntlet contest. This is one of the most polished, like even compared to like all the entries now, this is one of the most polished, fun experiences I've had in GD. Comparatively to a lot of the other levels I think should win, no, but I'm glad it's here. I really love this level. I love it to bits. I'm glad it won. I guess I'll show the entire thing, because I want to talk about it. I like its theming. I love its theming. It's not specifically space themed, it's more themed around Zodiac, which is really cool, and I can't think of many other levels that did this for this contest. But I really like it. It's also, like, out of all the levels of the contest that did Zodiac stuff, this is by far the best execution. It does really well with this style of, like, painted glass. All the, like, animations and transitions are really good. And you feel so good flying through this section here. It helps that it's also a 4-star, so you're probably not gonna die. If you find a way to die in this level, it's gonna be your fault, probably. I can't think of any reason why you die in this level, though. Besides gawking at all the other stuff and forgetting to hit an orb. Which you can't blame yourself. You can't blame the level for that. It just looks so pretty. It's so good. By far one of my favorite entries, yeah. I don't know how I feel about the Beyond. It's cool. But I don't know if it shouldn't gotten above, like, even Echo Delta. If this gets this high, I think Echo Delta should be as high as well, because I think they're both around the same quality. And both huge, and both are really kind of gameplay focused, if I hate to be that guy. Except I think Echo Delta just has more stunning, interesting things in it than the Beyond. The Beyond is very Lyle-pilled. You can tell it's Lyle who made it. And that's not a bad thing, it's just, I feel like compared to a lot of the other things lower than this is kind of whatever. It feels very, I don't want to say bland, but it feels very whatever. No hate on Lyle, though. He is one of my biggest inspirations right now for 2.2. God bless the guy. I can't build like him. But it's, I don't know. I don't think it should have gone this high. It should have gone, like, 15th, 14th if I was ranking it myself. But that's okay. I don't want to seem like I hate the awards, and a lot of people are doing that, which is kind of weird and dumb. I agree with a lot of the placements. It's just there's a couple few I want to talk about, and a couple few that didn't make it that I think should have won. Or at least, like, placed at some point. Not my level, by the way. I say my level. It wasn't me who made it. It was made by a bunch of other talented people who did a lot more than me. But it's whatever. I don't know. I'm just like, it's cool. That's what the Beyond is cool, but I don't think it's 9th place cool. I do like the subwoofer. I hate to say a reference to Dioma. I feel like it's a reference to Dioma. But subwoofer was there for a bit. I think that's cool. I love the little ode to subwoofer. Jova! I'm okay with this placement. 8th place for Jova, I'm okay with this. This level's really cool. Again, I like how it approaches the space theme. It, like, shows you a bunch of little, like, creatures. That's pretty cool. I'm a big fan of creatures. I like creatures. They're pretty cool. I like the environments that are made. It's very cool. I can't think of any, it's also, like, really original. I can't really think of many other entries that are really like Jova. Jova is like its own thing. Is this the creature feature? Jova feels like its own thing, which is such a hard thing to say for a lot of the entries here. And we'll get to that. I really like it. I don't know. It's cool. I like creatures. It's very cool. I'm a big fan. Uploading a Haste video? You're playing Haste! Yippee! I need to get to playing Haste too. Out of place. Ooh, this one's spicy. I know a lot of people saying this should win. I really like Out of Place, but I think it's fine here. I think it's fine in 7th. It's one of the coolest fucking levels right now in the contest. Reminds me a lot of Painted Orange's style, except Out of Place feels different. There's something special about it that I can't really put my finger on. And I know a lot of people think that way too. This level means a lot to a lot of people. Endless run? Goddamn. Yeah, but Out of Place, I know I was talking to Lupo earlier, and we were talking about how Out of Place, or yeah, he thought Out of Place should go right here, I think, along with a few other things like Planispheres. Which didn't even place, by the way. Planispheres didn't place. Out of Place, if I had to give an originality rating to every single one of these levels, Out of Place is 10 out of 10. No other levels like it. And that's with fact. This song's also one of my favorites in the whole contest. It's also just like fucking awesome to look at. It's fun. Shit, I don't know what else to say. I think a lot of people will hate on this level because the gameplay's a little unclear. Skill issue. There's a practice mode for a reason. If you're not good enough to sight read stuff like this, then don't complain that it's the level's fault. That is a skill issue. And I mean that with all my heart. And the level does a really good job at like showing you where you can and can't go. So it's not even that it's that unclear or unfair. Hi Lupo, we were just talking. We're talking about this. I don't know if I'll stream myself beating the levels. I might beat a few, like on stream, but I don't want to do all of them. I might do the first Gauntlet maybe. Out of Place is so good. Banger level, yeah. It's so unbelievably Peem. Unrelated to this level, I had a sandwich because we stopped by Panera Bread with my dad. So sorry if I like burp a bit. That's my bad. I'll try to mute my mic when I can. I have a hotkey for it, but that's like sorry in advance. Anyways, Out of Place is by far the coolest, most original level. I want to say coolest. I keep saying coolest. I'm just really big fan of it. Most original, yes. 100%. Like 1000%. This is one of the most original entries in the entire Gauntlet. It's really cool. The only thing that comes close to this would be like... you'll see. I'll point it out. Actually, no. You're gonna know. It's Kira's level, I think. I'm thinking of. Who has a super original idea as well, even though I feel like the execution was a little... eh. We'll get to it, though. What a cool level. Oh my god, what a cool level. There it is, Kira's level. Shit. I think this could have maybe gone lower. I don't think this is as good as something like Out of Place, but I think Out of Place should have ranked higher, maybe. It's cool. It's original, but I feel like some of the parts don't work as well in the context of the level. It's cool, but it's like... I don't know. It's cool. Like, I think this part is really cool. By far my favorite part of the level is this. I'll get to the part that I don't like as much. With both the parts. I don't like this part. I feel like the shaders kind of... I mean, it's not hard. It's just the shader kind of takes away from it, I think. It's really hard to tell what's really going on there. And this part... I'm glad it gives you time to, like, get the mechanic. But I don't know how I feel about custom mechanic stuff like this. And Gauntlet levels, yeah. I was fine with it. With the what's it? The NCS Gauntlet 2? The NCS Gauntlet 2's level, I forget the name of it. It's fine. Because it's easy. And I guess that's fair with that too, but still. I'm really happy that this level has all the different Gauntlet, or all the different like other entries, even some of them that didn't win, which is really cool. I'm really happy about that. I don't like how this is a whole cutscene at the end, though. That's one of my big gripes with this level. Oh, I see what's next. I want to talk about Final Orbit, because I have some choice words for it. It's not like I don't like the level. It's a fine level. It's just... We'll get to it. Hi, Flame. Pear. It is pear. Final Orbit is cool. It's cool. But it's half of it's not a level. And that's what I don't like about it. It's really impressive. It's technically impressive, yeah, but man, why so much of it auto? I'm here to play a video game, man. It feels like this level was made... Sorry, I had to... It feels like this level was made to be watched. Can you not skip the intro? I do not know. But the majority of the work was put into the intro, and it kind of shows. I feel like there's... I don't want to say fall off, but I feel like a lot of care towards like the ending gameplay and ending sequences feel a little... little meh. I can actually test if Final Orbit has a skippable intro. Right now. If it does, it's fine, I guess. It's just, I think it's a little whack. Also, use Manta Rave, which is kind of based, so EP. It can skip it. Cool. Okay. There we go. Yeah, it's fine. I'm okay with it being here, but I feel like a lot of the work was put in that intro, and a lot of other parts feel a little lackluster compared to it. I'm also not too big of a fan of gameplay like this. We're just kind of like... You know. I'm not too big of a fan. It's not like it's bad. It's a total preference thing. Stuff like this, where it's like, you're just flying through a bunch of like art pieces, and then, I'm trying to put the words in my mouth. No, that's not... I'm trying to get the words out. Creating overall vibe? Yeah, that's true. What am I thinking of? I think the gameplay is very disconnected to the rest of the level. There we go! The gameplay feels super disconnected to the rest of the level, and I don't like that. It feels technically impressive to be technically impressive without telling anything too cohesive. And I know for a fact there's definitely a story here. And I know it will probably grow on me. But for right now, this is whatever. I'm not too big of a fan of it. It probably is fine here. Spaceship never get a spot, I'm fine with that. Spaceship was never meant to really get a spot, honestly. It's cool. Like, let's talk about, like, the game, like, let me talk about this. Like, the gameplay in this part feels so disconnected from the rest of the environment. Like, it looks technically impressive, but we have these floating things up here. Does she load level? True. Like we have this floating. We have a bunch of these floating structures that don't really fit the rest of the vibe of the level at all, and feel very disconnected to the rest of the deco. That feels very grounded and art focused. With this feels very not. It feels out of place, and to me that makes it feel like this part is rushed, along with like some of these other like these spinning stars like that the broken one too. Shout out to the broken one. I think about that one a lot. Like come on, it's it feels so copy paste, like there's so much juice here. There's so much, especially in that first cutscene that really hypes you up for a level, only for this to be the level. I don't know. I feel like a lot more could have been done. It's not a bad level. It's just, it's whatever. It's whatever. If like I don't like very copy pasted assets and stuff like that, and you kind of just have to notice that the entire fucking level. It's not my thing. It's not my vibe. I don't like it. It's not good. I don't think it's good. I know that a lot of people are not going to give a fuck, and you're going to be like, this is a fun level, I don't know what he's on about. But it's not, I don't know. I feel like a lot of levels with a lot more care put into its design and its composition should have gone higher than Final Orbit. That's all! It's fine. Final Orbit is fine. Aperture is at 4th. Ooh. So, I want to talk about this level. I really like this level. I love Aperture. And I know a lot of people are very mixed about hater mentality. Fuck. You don't gotta hater me that hard. Aperture's fine. And I really like how it experiments with a lot of things. Why is Aperture not 1? I can think of a few reasons. I can tell you what I like about Aperture. Every part feels really different and really creative. The story told in this level is really fun. And not the story, but what's it I'm thinking of? I just like how it's presented. It's really well done. Every part feels different enough, but feels like a really complete level. Really well tied together. I want to talk about the gameplay though. I don't like the gameplay for Aperture except for one part. 2 parts. This part's... I'm pretty sure it's just straight fly. And I can pass it on that because it's really cool, but besides that, meh. I really like flying through this section though. I like how look, the top blocks here are contextualized with the rest of the level. I wonder what level doesn't do that. I'm a hater. Yeah, like a lot of this like obstacles and blocks here are contextualized to the rest of the level, and it looks really good. Like this plane here that acts as a top block. The top of your level doesn't have to be nothing burger blocks. There's a lot of things you can do with them. Like that. I'm shading it, alright? Fuck it. I don't hate the level. It's fine. It's a fine level. I just like, I'm playing it up. But really, I do think Bleed's level feels a little meh compared to a lot of his other work. This part is so cool. Can we talk about this transition? What a fucking fantastic transition. One of my favorite transitions in the entire game, by far. And this 3D section, oh my god, chef's kiss. If I could talk about a perfect 3D section in any level, it's this. This is done to perfection. Holy shit. I was out of my mind playing this. It plays insane. I thought this would be so hard to play. Why do people only make levels this good for 3 stars? They don't make it only for 3 stars. It's just that, I don't know. There's a lot of cool levels that are not 3 stars. Also, this is an 8-star, Onion. This is an 8-star, I think. It's either an 8 or 9-star, I forgot. This 3D section is one of my favorite 3D sections in the entire game. It's a lot better than WannaCry's 3D section. I do like throwing shade on that one a bit, but I really didn't like it as much. This is not Time Machine difficulty, bro. It is apparently. I don't know. Also, don't compare it to main level difficulties. Main levels are ranked differently compared to community levels. Anyways, 3D section. This plays so unbelievably well and natural, it blew my mind. I could not believe how well this played. I could read this insanely well. It was insane to me. It plays so well. And then to my least favorite, and then immediately transitions to my least favorite part. Let's talk about it. It's very unclear in where you have to go in this part and what doesn't kill you. I don't like that. Because comparatively to the rest of the level, it was perfectly fine readability-wise. This is not Finger Dash difficulty. I'd honestly say this is like harder than Finger Dash. Either that or Finger Dash is like I find Finger Dash too easy compared to most people. I don't know, but I would be fine if a level is hard to read if the entire level was hard to read. If they pre-established that it'd be difficult to read this level, I would go into it, realize I can't read it, then practice mode. This part, you'd sight read to this part, not know where the hell you're going because there's pads and fucking portals everywhere. There's a part of it that just randomly turns you mini. I remember it, there. And it, like, me up, and I died to it, and I got really salty because of it. Invisible mini portal. Like, what? Why? You can make that visible and it'd be perfectly fine, but whatever. And also, a lot of the orbs in this part just don't line up very well. It's not my thing. Also, this transition, I don't know if it's a me problem, but I kind of just died right here. So, whatever. Again, small things like that, I think, could have made, like, improvements like that would probably make this level a lot better for me. Like, I wish it was readable throughout the whole thing instead of just, like, becoming really hard to read at the very end. Click indicators would be nice. Not click indicators. I wish the gameplay was readable. Different things. It's different. It's like, I don't know. This part's cool, though. This is my the other part I think is really cool. It transitions you really well from the, It transitions you really well from this part into the next part. Really naturally, allowing you to really get used to this. And gives you this extra space here, which, thank you, extra space here to really get used to the controls before throwing you into a pretty simplistic wave section in the grand scheme of things, just made with a really cool effects. That's really neat. I really like it. Overall, this level's really cool, although meh. Some of the parts I feel like could have been integrated with the other parts of the level better, gameplay wise at least. Entirely though, if this one I would have been like, yeah, makes sense. It makes sense. I like Arclea's other projects more, if I'm being honest. I hate to be that guy again. Arclea's other projects, I think, showcase a lot more freedom in creation. As much as I don't like I'm lying. I like Astrolith. I really do. But Astrolith has like the same problems as this level, where some of the other parts are just not, gameplay-wise are not like consistent or as readable as other parts, making it very inconsistent to play through, and it's like, I can pass that because that's a demon and you're gonna practice a demon anyways. I'm not hating! I love this level! Just giving criticism, please! I'm just giving criticism. And it's like, it's cool. Although, like, since this isn't a demon, I can't give it the benefit of doubt that you're kind of just, like, expected to practice it anyways. Like, those that hate it, true. So, whatever. I just got third place! Yes! Yes, it's got third! Sorry, bye, Mulawan. Yes, it's got third! Yes, yes! I don't know if you can tell, I'm really excited. Alright, let's talk about it. Space Continuum is one of the coolest levels in the game. And I'm so happy it got this high. After seeing the other placements, I was like, no one talks about Space Continuum, it's not gonna place, and I was really sad. And then this got third, and my jaw dropped! I want to talk about this level's really cool! There's a lot of things to help you clearly understand the gameplay against like all this really complicated stuff, and it's not click indicators, which like is awesome. Like, I like these little star trails that kind of lead you towards your way. That's really cool. And then you immediately get this, like, you slowly go backwards, allowing you to get some time to get used to, like, wait a minute, the level's going backwards, let me dodge this thing coming towards me, as you are thrown into this backwards section that feels so awesome to play. This level is so good, and I really just need to talk about it. This level is really good. I'm really happy it placed third. It really deserves it. Might I add, the gameplay is so good. And look at that! That's such a creative way to lead the player into a switch. Is it a switchback? I don't really know. I like how it's Skyline Part 2. So Skyline Part 2 in the events had a back and forth part that also played around with ways to indicate the player or to tell the player that you're going backwards. I can't stop glazing. Oh my god, I'm gonna eat somebody. I swear to God, I'm gonna eat a pedestrian. I swear to God. No, but I really like how this part kind of leads you into the backward section, so it doesn't feel like it doesn't feel like you are lost in any sort of way. It may surprise you, but the direction's already indicated already, and it immediately throws you into more. So it ends up into this really really cool part that kind of leads into itself really well. It reminds me a lot of Kira's swingcopter part in WannaCry, which is my favorite part of the level. Really cool. Look at this dude. I really like this background. And look, the gameplay. And again, I'm gonna throw shade again. Look how the structures are integrated into this clock piece in the background. And how it looks like these are kind of hanging off the center like a lot of the other pieces of the clock. Come on, please! No, I'm joking, of course. Kind of. Yeah, I'm joking. Fine, I'm joking. But still. I really like that. That's really cool. What a fantastic level. And I'm so glad this got third. This level means a lot to me. And I thought it was gonna be so underrated and just forgotten about. Disliked unsubbed. Can't believe this. Kisaragi. How do I feel about this level? I don't want to say meh, because it's not. Killed. True. Murder! This level's fine. It's really cool, but... I don't know. It doesn't feel as original as a lot of the other levels in this list. Yeah, the gameplay is perfection. Fine, I can admit that, but... compared to some of the originality and really cool ideas a lot of people had, this level feels out of place. Straightified? They took away my gay. They took away my woke. What the fuck? I don't know. This level feels like it has the least amount of creative ideas compared to the other levels. I know it's not this level's fault, I guess, but I feel like there wasn't any really experimentation with this level at all. With the rest of the along with the rest of the levels. You can't fucking do that. That's murder! You already murdered me once. Compared to the other levels, I think this is fine. But it feels so out of place in what is usually the most technically advanced really cool levels that kind of push the envelope of experimentation. I really like that. This level barely does anything 2.2, which is also something I really wish it did, because we're in the update 2.2. A lot of levels did that as well, because they had all these new tools and things to play around with. So I didn't think this would get really high. It's fine. I don't want to be the guy who says, oh, this is forgettable, because I hate those people, and every time I encounter one on Twitter, it's like their fucking, parents left them. Dude. But, comparatively to the rest of the Gauntlet levels, this level is by far the most whatever, I think, are going to be in the levels. All the ideas here are kind of whatever. They're not my thing, I guess. I guess that's a good way to put it. I can understand why people really like it, but it's not my thing. I think that's okay. Because I guess it's an opinion. I don't know. I know a lot of people, see an opinion and have, a heart attack, die on the floor, and vomit. But don't be like that. Also, this part feels a little empty to me. That's it. Hello, Cyblur GD. It's fine. I think this level is fine. But comparatively to the last two, yeah, I can see why some people would think this would go below. I'd say this and Blue's level are a little overrated. Mid-streams are always crazy. I'm not dying yet. I will. Let's talk about Abducted. I like Abducted. I was keeping a close eye on this level because it looked really cool. It's fun. It's a fun style. It's really creative. I wish the gameplay was, I want to talk about the gameplay. I do. Was Peak, you haven't seen it before? Third place is cool. Yeah. Third place is Destiny's level, and I love that to my core. Destiny's level, I'm so glad. Yeah, I can be happy. City Metropolis Gauntlet would be cool if a City Gauntlet was a thing. Metropolis Gauntlet, City Gauntlets, though that'd be cool. It's really creative. I really like this level, and I'm glad it won. It's just the gameplay is not my thing. Where's Hideout? I'll get to the levels that I think should have gone higher. This is fine, I guess, but if I want to nitpick, this entire part's auto. You can literally not press anything in this part. I'm pretty sure you still live, which is lame as hell. You know how I feel you know when you play like a 2-star and have a lot of it's just auto and it just lets you have the win basically? That's what I feel about playing this level. Why? I feel like this level would be so much better if a lot of the gameplay was kind of left where you could actually die and have any agency in it is a normal though. Yeah, it was forced to be a normal basically. If the gameplay had zero like babysitting, like there's a bunch of invisible slopes that push you about above all the obstacles. And it's fine, I guess. But a lot of this level is very auto. And it's not, well, I guess it's not invisible slopes, but they're cleverly placed slopes, I guess. A lot of them are, at least. That make this entire part basically auto. With a couple clicks. For early 2.2, it's very good. Decoration-wise, this is awesome. It's fine. I really like this style. It's one of my favorites. Although I do think another level did the style a little better. Cosmic Crush, even though it got much lower. And it's fine. It's just, I feel like a lot of this level... I don't know. I know there's not a lot of focus in this level having gameplay, and that's fine. I just wish it did, because it won first place. And I feel like first place should encapsulate both good deco, good like visuals and stuff, and good gameplay. I don't know. I know that wasn't really like specified at all, but I don't know. Abducted is fine. I think it's okay that it's won. It's cool. But oh wow. Cool. I forgot about that. It's fine. It's not I don't know. I'm so mixed about it if you can't tell. I wish there was more focus on gameplay in the first place winner. If anything, make a video honestly ranking, I would do that. But it'd take me some time and I have to really think about it. It'd also be really hard because I think a lot of levels are very similar in quality and I like them as equally, so, you know. If I had to choose one, like my top 5 favorites, it'd be like Space Continuum is definitely like one of the winners, maybe. Out of Place is up there. Jova can stay there, yeah. Cat's Invasion should have gone higher. Cosmic Crush should have won. My number 1 is definitely Destiny's level, though, I think. Third place should have won, I think. IMO. No 1.2. I'd say my number 1 placement is Space Time Continuum. My second place would probably be someone from down here, but I can make a whole. That'd be fun. I could like rank that, but Mission Icarus would probably be like 5th. There's a lot of different levels I can think of that I think I'd place higher, but yeah, I think that's cool. Overall, I'm happy with how the placements are. Although I do think some levels are better than others, but that is not my opinion to make, I guess. It's my opinion to share, yes, because it's my opinion, but like I can't be like salty that some of my favorite levels don't like win because I'm not a judge. And overall, this call is gonna be really fun to go through. I might stream through it once I have a way to like see you guys. I might play through like a little bit of few of the levels here, but besides, wow, someone like botted it? Damn, that's salty. I'm not that kind of guy. My god! Mythic. Legendary. Oh, you're telling me. Look at all these 8 and 9 stars. Guys, we're supposed to make 2 to 9 stars. Why is everybody making insanes? Half of these are demons, by the way. I'm telling you, a lot of these are demons, and they just ranked it like this, so, like, Aperture's a medium demon. No, it's not. It's like an easy demon. But still, Aperture's an easy demon. Why is it 9 star? Whatever. I'm happy with it, for the most part. I'm glad I got to participate. My level, I'm a little... I keep calling it my level. It's not my level. It's Space Trip by Felix and more. This level, I'm happy. It got epic rating. I'm happy about that. I'm proud of that. I think my part of this level is really weak, though. I like, comparatively to the rest of the parts of Space Trip, this is my part's definitely the weakest, if I'm being honest. And now I've said that a lot of people are like, no, it isn't. No, it is. After like this amazing part by Outplay, with a really cool like idea for a free fly swing and ship part, we use fucking not dodecahedrons. I forgot what they're called, but my part here is so weak comparatively. Honestly, I'm proud of what I did, but man. Comparatively to the other parts, like this, it's not even close. And I'm okay with that. It's very fun though, and I'm glad it is. For a 7-star, this is super fun. I asked Felix to kind of to remove a few and nerf this part a little bit, by the way, before release. This star doesn't have a hitbox. What I found was a lot of people were following these lines as guidelines and then immediately died to the star. Which, by the way, what you're supposed to do is fly up here, which is very unclear. So you have 2 paths to do that, which I think is a lot more fair. Cool, right? It's fine. I'm okay with Space Trip not getting in. And that's alright. I'm okay with that. That's alright. Like, we worked really hard for that, but I got to meet a lot of talented people and a lot of talent, like, especially Lupo. Lupo has given me the grace of joining a collab that I'll stream building on at some point. I'm going to stream myself building on that at some point. We'll see. But, right now, yeah, that is my opinion on the, Space Gauntlets. Let's go beat, like, a few levels while I, like, alt-tab every once in a while to look at chat. If I die here, you can call me skill issue, so I'll probably die here, actually. I mean, there's so many click indicators. I think I won't die. I press the fix that breaks the level because I'm an idiot. God damn it. I didn't see that, chat. Let's not talk about it. Whoopsie daisy, that's a whoopsie daisy moment. Well, god damn it. Well, shit. My ass was blind. That's a my bad. Visit the moon? Really? Almost didn't see that one either. I don't know if I'm doing well. It said to let me cook. I think I did well. Cool. I actually don't know how this part works. What did I die to? Hello? Hello? What? What did I die to? Wait, what? Wait, I'm watching back my stream. What did I die to? What? What did I die to? What the fuck? Wait. Oh, man. Alright, my stream's way behind, actually. Wait, no, I could probably just, like, do this. I'm too ahead! What did I die to? Whatever. I'll keep playing. I'll shut up and play. My bad. This song's really good, by the way. I literally couldn't see! What the fuck? My score! Rank S tier, let's go! I fucking forgot to jump, because I was singing. Oh, this is gonna be a long stream. Yo, this is gonna be a long-ass stream. I can beat a 3-star. Come on, I'm not washed. Oh, my movement was stopped. I'm sad. I got this. Do you even get anything for doing this? Circles game. What was my rank that time? I didn't see it. You're supposed to press the fucking dash orb. Of course you're supposed to press the dash orb. I'm pressing it up. Please. Did they upset her? I can't tell. I need to remember to hit this dash orb when I get to it. There, I did it. It should be auto from here. Yeah, cool. GG. Right? GG, right? Cool. Pretty sure I didn't have the click there. Whatever. Neat. Where's the media? Down to down, Hatsune Miku, just for Edge Hand. Oh my goodness. I can't read Among Us! Sure. Cool. Where's my exclamation point? I could not find on my keyboard. Wait, it goes to Stardust to Jova? Are we shitting me? Okay, bro. It goes from Stardust to fucking Jova. Are you kidding me? What did I die to? Wait, what the fuck? Was there a jump indicator I just did not see? I didn't see. Oh my goodness. Skill issue. Locking in. I didn't even see my grade. Does it tell you your grade like half the time? Where's my grade? I have to jump here, right? Yeah. Okay. GG's, I think, probably. We'll see. I'm like scared. I'm gonna die something like invisible. I'm scared. I'll just straight fly, I guess. Oh hell no, man! Get out! Hello! Can you play Time Extreme? No, Evan. I haven't watched you in a long time. Oh, yeah, Evan. Be near one? No, same. Yeah, it's a cool level. It's just I don't think I should have won. But I hate being that guy. You know what? I do hate being that guy. I think Vegtam worked very hard. And even though I don't think it's as good as some of the other entries, I'm glad it won, because Vegtam deserves it, and Vegtam is a really good creator who has popped off in the last year with some of the coolest levels ever. They made Grimoire! Never mind, they're goated! Wait, they made Grimoire? I didn't know that! The fight! They made Decay. I know they made Decay, that was really good. R-Type, Nursery Rhyme, Take Flight, Road Trip. Where's the level that I played? Out of Time. When I played Out of Time by them, I was like, oh my goodness. That's really goated. Out of Time is really fun. I really like it. Bro, start hating. I'm gonna start hating. I might be taking it a little too seriously, but I'm happy that Space Gauntlet did. Dude, I'm so sad! Oh man, I don't get to play Echo Delta again. Oh well. Wonder what was here. Okay, bro. Fucking god damn it. Fine! Oh, my mouse fell. No, wait, I need that thing. This doesn't mean I'm done making Space Team levels. I still have a Space Team level to do. If viewers remember, like if very long time viewers remember, yep, I'm that guy now. No, if people who stuck around a bit have remembered, I had a level called I had a level called Spaghettification, which is about going to a black hole, and I'm finishing that hopefully this year. We'll see. It's gonna be my solo I want to finish because I don't have too many collab projects to finish. I really just have Lupos. I'm excited to work on that, by the way. It's one of my favorite. It's one of my favorite levels to make on, honestly, because I don't try. I low-key don't try at all on that level because I just realized it's supposed to be fun. And despite that, I have a lot of fun making all the really silly stuff in it. Alright, third time's the charm. I know this level like the back of my hand now. Nito Toledo. How's your Jam Attack CC entry? It's no longer a Jam Attack CC entry, but I'm still working on it. I'm excited for it. Opportunities top 1. I like Aperture, but I like Destiny's level more. This is my top 1 in my heart. This is my favorite level out of all the contests comparatively to what was ranked. And my Wi-Fi's dying. Give me a second. Hello. Why do you do literally nothing the entire second half? I don't know. It's kind of boring, but whatever. I don't know. Oh my god. Oh hell no, man. What the fuck? Sorry. Is that one actually? True. Destiny's level's my favorite though. Space Time Continuum, this is my fave. Out of the top 10. If I want to choose my favorite level, it'd probably be Echo Delta, but Echo Delta didn't even make it top 10, so if I doubt it would have won, even if it was up there. Do you guys want to see some back behind the scenes stuff? Here is so for our Space Gauntlet entry, this is my part when I sent it away. Notice that there's no background. We just Lupo, I'm so sorry. I think it was you who like saved the background, right? It was you and ST Cubing. I sent this to you, and you two saved the fucking background. You guys were goats. Thank you. Oh my god, you guys saved my ass. I can't do transition. I see. So it was you who did majority of background work. Thank you. You guys saved my ass in this part. It was so good. Oh my god. It was so unbelievably cooked. I could not believe how cooked it was. And then at the very end, I had to do a lot of layering work because Felix found a couple layering issues with a couple of the blocks. When you overlay some of the blocks here, it clipped through each other, and it was very awful and awesome to fix because someone set half the fucking objects in the same layer, so I had to move another half of the objects to a different layer. It was awful. I never want to do it again. But I had a good time working on this. Look at, oh my god. Whoever did the animations for the aliens, we can animate with stuff now. I don't know why we did that. But it was fun. And look at this. This is how you're able to place an object and build helper. Without it breaking. That's fun. I don't think I have... Actually, I guess I can look at the level just from copying it. But yeah, got, got abducted. How about you? Reap at 40 is so sexy. Can we talk about... There's a common complaint. Whack. Nice atmosphere, Fluke from 31, nice. GG. Tell this guy GG, like his comment. What are the complaints I got? I like a little better where I can see where I'm jumping. 47! You guys want to know where 47 is? 47 in the level is my part. And I was like, wait, my part has some problems? Where? If you go to my part of the level as a robot, I think I was Mini. So you see how I have you jump on this bench. 47 is here. So let's say, hypothetically, you jumped on a bench and you landed on it. When you go to this next bench, what do you think will happen? Will you A, collide with it like you did with the other fucking bench? Or B, complain about it because you're a pussy? Also, you're not a Mini. You complain about it because you're a pussy. Why? Why do people do that? People complain about that part all the time, and it's like, guys, I have it so you jump on a bench to understand that it's you jump on this bench to understand you can land on it, right? And you can do so with other furniture pieces, like here. So when you die to here, why complain? I showed you already twice that you can hit my obstacles and what aren't obstacles. I have stuff in the background darker. Unless it's stuff that can be landed on like platforms or this big brick structure that someone added, that you can go through anyways, naturally. What's hard about this part? I was so mad about that, because I was like, am I crazy or are people idiots? And you do it again, you literally do it again. Oh my god. I'm so pissy about that. I built that with blood, sweat, and tears, y'all. I made sure that was readable. Like, this is the most readable part of the level, by the way. This part's so easy. It's the easiest part of the level by far. And that was the point. We wanted this to be like a build-up part into the really chaotic, kind of fake difficulty spike, where it looks like it's really hard, but it's actually really easy. I'm bad. I forgot to click the click indicator. But I'm so mad about that, because I was like, what are you guys on about? That's not... You can jump on that. I showed you can jump on that, so why complain when you try to, like, get past it, even though you know it's a block? Whatever, you know? It's nitpicky stuff, but I'm proud of Space Chip. I'm proud of those things I did on it. I had a really fun time working on it, and my name is on the end screen. Hooray! It's the first time my name has been on any end screen ever for any rated level. And I was really proud of that. I remember, like, being all giddy about it. If you go to the very end, the end screen should be, like, here-ish. And you can look into, here. You can see all the people with special thanks, and I forget where... There it is. So part 1 is made by this. Hi, Lupo. Lupo, it's you! Can you not skip the bench? You can skip the bench if you wanted to. I gave that as an option. Could be the second if you finish your part. I'm working on it, Lupo. I'm working on it. I have a lot of stuff worked on. I'll work on it on stream a little, but I'd probably be done by the end of my time. You like expect me to take up all my time to do it because I'm being very, 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 very irresponsible. No, it's a lie. I'm blaming myself for being irresponsible, but I had a lot of stuff going on this week, so it was really hard for me to hop on. No, I'm fine. No, I know, Lupo, but I feel bad about it. Somewave rated? We get Somewave rated, true! But yeah, you can see Lupo here. You can see my part here. So the people who helped me were Falling Star, Curvy, Lupo, and SC Cubing. Falling Star and Curvy did the animation. SC Cubing helped with a lot of animation as well, along with the transition. And the text and transition, and Lupo did, like, majority of the polish work. Lupo, you hard carried me! Lupo, you hard carried me. The polish you did on my part to make it look not terrible was, like, it, like, saved me. You saved my life. Oh my god, it's Voxicat, y'all. Hi, Voxicat. Voxicat did that part. I think Voxicat is credited somewhere here. Yeah, this is... Hi, Voxy. Voxy did, this, awesome transition. I think I can just put, like, a wave here at, like, 3 times speed and it won't break. That's so cool. I really like that transition. I was so surprised on how well done that was. Well, I wasn't surprised, but I was surprised that Voxy, of all people, decided to, help us finish this level. Oh my god. This level was so stressful near the end. I'm so happy. Oh, did my thing break? Was my thing broken to drop frames? Oopsies. Sorry guys, yeah. I wanted to like thank a bunch of people who helped work on it. Chef Rosen, never mind. Oh, whoopsie. Yeah, no, what was I talking about? Right. I'm so happy for everyone who helped here. Outbites, Voxicats, Next Phase. A lot of these parts were really solo built, with the and just polished up a bit, and that is awesome. They did so much more work than I had to do. Holy shit. I was very bad at getting any ideas down and finishing my part. So with the help of like Lupo, SC Cubing, a bunch of other people, it like I thank them wholeheartedly. Like here from Voxy's transition to next phase was like what really got me to like sit back and just grind it out. I needed to like just sit down and force myself to work, low key. And that's what I needed. Voxy made the title of your belief next is something. I'm salty about that still. There's someone to work on? It was, yeah. uh Lupo's end screen is really fucking cool. Felix's gameplay was really fun. I'm trying to think. I'm trying to like think. Long Nub being able to like grind out that final part was like insane. And I'm a yellow guy. Being able to work on this entire level and help polish and add pulses to most of the parts, fucking God bless him, because I would have lost my mind if I had to do that for this level. This level is very simple, and I'm okay with that. It was really fun working on it. There's a lot of fun stuff. Like, if you want to like know how it looked like at the beginning, I wonder if I still have it. Is it this? No, this was a beta. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. I was given an aesthetic pack, I remember that. You see my clouds here before we redid them. My old clouds before we redid them. God damn. I don't know if I like the new ones more or my old ones better. I still have to think about it. But I wish we kept this. I don't know why we swapped out this design. I really like this design for the mailbox. We swapped it out, I think, at the level, and it looks cool, but I like the old one better. Never mind, I'm schizophrenic. It's the same thing. Never mind. I'm thinking of something else. Whatever, you didn't hear me say anything. Oh, wow, look at this. So this is my first design for this level. This is my first idea I had that I pitched to everybody else. The 3D is wrong, by the way. Look. 3D's wrong. It was fine. I got a lot of pointers and a lot of help from a lot of other people to make this look not awful. And I'm okay with that. Here's my old design, trying to figure out like here's like my old spike designs as I was trying to figure out like what I wanted to do for the spikes. We kept a lot of the bricks and the spike design is very similar, and same with the mailbox, but a lot of this is actually redone. We kept this though. My particles here, I for some reason we kept the entire level. I don't know why people liked it so much, but they're here. They're there. Thumbnails are hard and also like boring to do, honestly. I don't like making thumbnails. It's my least favorite part of making something. Because it's like I have to make it eye-catching. God damn it. I can't just like skip out on it. Or else it will suck. But yeah, that was a space trip, really. I have another space level. I'm trying to look for it. I think I saw it here. Yeah, this is the most recent one. Spaghettification was my other space level that I was working on before I was asked to do, or before the Space Gauntlet was announced and I was asked to, I wasn't asked, I offered. Felix was looking for decorators and I was like, I'm gonna sound really fucking, like, weird or pretentious, I guess, but I think I can decorate pretty well. And lo and behold, I got on the collab. I should have finished Spaghettification, by the way. That's gonna take some time, though. I have a part to finish. Oh, hey, here's my level I made for, what's it? This is my level I made for April Fools. It's just it's not a remake. I copy pasted one of my really old, like, bad levels I made as a joke, and then I made this. I know how to play this, by the way. I've beaten this level legitimately before, unfortunately, because I have fucking a brain disease. You can do that. That's RNG, by the way. I'm 100% sure that's like RNG, which portal you go into. Failure is the old username for someone on the Aerodyne Discord server, if anyone is on that server. There used to be more old usernames, but I kind of removed a lot of them. I forgot to remove failures, though, so he's in this level now. Say hi to him. It's not Sean. Was that Sean's old username? I forget. I just got ice cream. I love ice cream. This Kitty Castle, I need to work on this. Cheetos is waiting for me to send this part to him, and I've been really bad at that. This dual gameplay, by the way, was made by none other than SS Pirate. SS Pirate made this gameplay that I'm playing right now, and it's really good. I helped fix it up a little for him, but the majority of it is basically his work, and all I did was fix a bunch of bugs I found. Also, that's hard. Am I doing that wrong? Or I guess I'm just talking and not focusing on the gameplay. Sorry if I'm like just showing a bunch of projects. I'm gonna be streaming a lot more, hopefully. Even though I am going back to school. No, that part's easy. I don't know why I'm dying there. Isn't that cool? And then I think I broke this part as well. It like breaks at some point. No, it doesn't. I didn't break it. Cool. So I'm probably gonna be working Kitty Castle on stream as well. There's a lot of things I need to work on stream, which I'm excited for because it gives you a reason to stream, and streaming helps me kind of sit down and get to it. I get to making levels. Thank God. Here's this unfinished Valentine's level. I'm probably gonna like redo it for next Valentine's, knowing how long it takes me to build. It's probably gonna be a layout, if I'm being honest, but I just want to build a layout. You can listen to the song though. The song's good. That's it. That's all I had. The guy from Noon Plot for Senioritis? I didn't know he played GD. True. But yeah, I think that's it. I'm probably just gonna end stream here. I did what I wanted to do, react to Space Gauntlet stuff like I said I would. Play, like, one Space... I mean, I could play Stardust Sanctuary, because I know how to play that, and then we'll end stream. Stardust will be fun to play through. The problem, though, is that every single level after this is an 8 and 9 star. Which means I'm gonna have to do... When I do this on stream next time, I'm gonna be in hell, probably, because I'm really not too fond of playing a bunch of insane levels on, like, in a row. But it's okay, I think. Breath. I like this level a lot more, even though this is 4-star, right? This is one more difficulty above Vegtam's level, and there's a lot more. I feel like there's a lot more gameplay going on. I don't want to throw shade. I just really think Vegtam's entry would have been a lot cooler if it had a gameplay that wasn't auto half the time. But I'm just being picky, I guess. It's a fine level. I need to get over myself. I'm just salty that a lot of levels I didn't like get higher, or in the Gauntlet. I get it, I'm salty. Yeah, it's really easy. I've already played this level before, that's why I remember how to play it. Oh, I unlocked Crimson King UFO. Cool. I don't play Jova right now. I love Jova, but not right now. One last thing, before I go. Can you guys, by the way, like this list? It doesn't deserve to be like-botted, because like-botting is stupid and gay. I'm allowed to say that, right? Yeah, I'm allowed to say that. Oh, sorry. Let me play Space Continuum, actually. I want to talk about this level as well. So, for those of you who weren't here, this is a level I wanted to win. Basically. It got third. I'm bad. It got third, and that's okay. I love it. I love it so much. I love how the gradient triggers are used there, by the way. I want to do something like that. I'm so stealing that. I'm not stealing, I'm taking inspiration, but you know. I like going high. Let's go high in this part. That'll be fun. Then we'll go low when we have to go backwards. I almost died. No, wait, I can't do that. I got went too low. I'm glad this got third, by the way. I'm excited to play it. This is by far one of my favorite levels in the game. High and Tide. I think I'm using that right. I also just appreciate the mix of styles that integrate really well with each other. That's really cool. Let's go low. Feeling silly today. I have to go up, fine. And I'll just do whatever in this part. I won't go down, fine. I'll pass sync, by the way, which I think is really cool, and you can just hop between each and every one of them for funsies. That's pretty cool. I don't know. I like things like that. Did I really do that? You guys didn't see fucking anything. I missed the fucking. Do you see how late I clicked that? That's very silly. I'm bad. I really like this section. I think it's really cool trying to integrate like pixel blocks into a level like this that doesn't really like it's not like, you know, Rob Top kind of style, like Dash style pixel block usage. That's really cool, I think. I think that makes this level super unique as well, because I can't think of many levels that do that. Especially nowadays, where a lot of people like go for realism and like really like established like styles. I feel like a lot of levels right now don't like to experiment. Okay, we'll beat this later. I'm bad. But for now, I think that's enough of stream for today. I kind of just want to rest, and I have an essay to do today and tomorrow. I should probably get to it today. So, I'll see you all next time. Thank you all for sticking with me. Look at that. Chat broke? Oh my god. Cry song and Gauntlet? Yeah, true. Chat is frozen, chat broke. Weird, weird. Okay. I need to get a better chat thing. I'll get to it. That's thing for later, though. I really need to get to this essay. Sorry, y'all. Something happened. But yeah, I think I'm gonna go. That was weird. I don't know why it does that. I might have to just, like, do this, like, spam y'all. Like, spam click y'all to see if I can get to work. But, yeah, that is my Space Gauntlet thingy, video, stream, video, stream. It's a video once the VOD is uploaded. But yeah, that's cool. This is going in banger, by the way. Sorry for all this random bullshit in my lists. I like making gauntlets when I'm bored. When I'm bored in this game and I want an awful gameplay, what the fuck? You have a skill issue. 81 to 100 off of the play. I don't know. You can't be in one test on how that works. True. It's a 10 billion views tomorrow. True. That was really fun. I'm glad I went through that. Alright. I shall... I have an update. I have to update my mods. What? Oh, showcase? I don't use showcase. I guess I'll update it, whatever. I'll see you all later. Thank you guys for watching. Bye-bye.